Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. Today we're going to be playing Global Geoguessr, but we're not allowed to zoom in on the map. So basically we've just made it really difficult and annoying for ourselves to get an accurate score. Let's go. Alright, here we go. So we're somewhere really rural. This is a bit of a nightmare, but we're not trying to get super accurate here because it's just going to be impossible to, because this is what we've got to play with. Oh my god. This is the first time I've looked at the map after deciding to do this idea. I can't zoom in at all. This is as close as we can get. So if it was Scotland, for example, I'd have to do that. I might be in the bloody ocean. It was one of you that suggested this, by the way. I tried to find your comment and I couldn't. I'm very sorry. Right, we're allowed to move around a little bit, so let's just see if we can get a basic idea of the country that we're in. And if we get the country right, then I'll be pleased. Look at Europe. There's so many countries in there. Oh man, this is gonna be so difficult. It's a nice place. Where could this be? It could be New Zealand, you know. It actually might be New Zealand South Island. What does New Zealand look like? We're going to be doing a lot of this, by the way, Kai. I'm sorry if that makes it annoying for the green screen. Because look at this, the top of my head's cut off. Don't matter though, Kai. Just put like a hat on me or something. There we are. But yeah, I don't know if this is actually New Zealand. We'll have a little bit of a scroll around and we'll see if we can find a sign. And if it's in English, we'll go for New Zealand. But you know what? I think it's European. They might be the Alps or something. Whoa, what's that orange thing? I just seen an orange thing. Where did the orange thing go? Where did the orange thing go? There he is, there he is. Ooh, right. Kilometers. It's somewhere that uses kilometers. It's somewhere English speaking because RD means road. But then Hakataramara, that could be a New Zealand thing. Should we just go with it? I'm not feeling confident on this one, but we'll see how we go. I can zoom in now. We have actually successfully clicked on New Zealand. Let's zoom all the way back out and let's guess. What a score! What an absolute score! I was right, it was New Zealand. We were 24 miles. I am so pleased with that. Right, I mean, click the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. We do these Geoguessr videos once a week over on JackSucksAtGeography. I'm really pleased with that. That could not have gone better for us. That's an almost perfect score. I smashed that with my New Zealand knowledge because it was English speaking with road, but then Hakataramara. It sounds Maori, doesn't it? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, should we play the next round? Let's go for it. Are we in Russia? At least Russia's easy to click on, to be fair. You just kind of go there. I'm going to see if I can get across the road. There is a flag, and then there's a sign, which might give us an idea on the language. Poland, maybe? Maybe that is Russian. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't recognize these flags, and flags are always such a good clue. But it looks like we're somewhere that's got a decent amount of clues, so hopefully we can work something out. Go on, give me a website domain name on here. That's what we need right now. Right, so definitely not something English speaking. No website domain names. What do you think? Duh. Yeah, I don't think it's Russian anymore, just because I'm not seeing those Russian letters. I think it could be Poland. Now the issue is, not sure which one would be Poland. That would maybe be Poland. Let's see if we can find some clues. That's a website name there. Can we get any closer than that? We need to be a bit closer because it's oh no. www.something. That doesn't look like PL. It's such low quality. I don't think we're going to be able to get any closer to it so that we can see it better, are we? We were right on the other side of the road. What letters could those be? I don't know. That's a website name as well. .com? Don't do this to me. You can't play with me like that. That is not helpful. Right, what are we thinking right now? Might be completely wrong with Poland. Does Poland have those many unusual letters with all the dots and stuff on top? I don't know they do. I'm not feeling confident on Poland, if I'm honest. So we might just have to go for it, to be honest. Oh, all the websites just say .com. We might just have to go for it. I mean, if we're in Europe, we'll get some points. But the more I look around, we might not even be in Europe. It looks somewhere hot, doesn't it? I don't know whether I should go for South America. Now, looking at the signs, it doesn't sound Spanish or Portuguese or anything. Right, you know what? Should we just go for it? Get a nice click on Poland. To be fair, it could be somewhere like Ukraine or something. So based on the weather, the hot weather, might just go a little bit lower down. And I'm going to go there. Should we guess? Let's guess. Oh, we were just working towards the right kind of thing there. It was Turkey. I know very little about Turkey. So Poland obviously up here, and then we just started to realize that it was too hot for Poland, but unfortunately I didn't go quite far down enough. Still not a bad score, 2,800, so let's keep playing. Right, what are we thinking? We thinking America maybe? The barn. Oh, look at the barn. It's number 168. Could be America, could be Australia. I think looks more like America or Canada based on the trees, but I'm not an expert on that. Oh my god, there's giraffes. This is quite the spot, this. Oh, look at that car as well. If we base it on this truck, I think it's probably America. Oh, and look at that house. Yeah, that's gotta be American. Look at the beautiful houses. Americans have such massive houses. Do you know how big my garage could have been for the same house price if it was America instead of the United Kingdom? Do we have a little bit of an explore, see if we can find a sign? It might point to somewhere mainstream. Let's have a look at America on the map. Ooh, that is weird to click. This is a lovely neighborhood though. Oh, big old American flag. So I'm confident on America. So at this point, do we just click somewhere like near the middle? If we hedge our bets just more or less in the middle, that's not a bad thing to do. It's quite a posh area, this, isn't it? This is posh. So I wonder if based on that, maybe we should not go in the middle and instead go, you know, near New York or over on the other side near California. But to be honest, I'm not quite sure what I'm basing that logic on. Oh, look at all the school buses over there. 𝙎𝙬𝘽𝘎𝘾 Bus Corporation. Do we see 𝙎𝙬𝘽 anywhere on the map? No, we don't. Oh, look at them! Their post box is made to look like a bus. That's the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. They're a yellow bus company and their post box is painted like a yellow bus. Check out 𝙎𝙬𝘽 Bus Corp. There'll be a link to their website in the description. This is a nice spot, this. Look at this. They've got a music center. I like it here an awful lot. Oh, it's closed. Never mind. I'll take it back. Oh, look at that church. What a neighborhood this is. This is like something from a TV program. This is unbelievable. Country, automotive, and diesel services. We're not going to get any more specific, are we? We're proper not. State of New York. We've just got more specific. So, how do we get to New York without accidentally dipping ourselves into Canada? I reckon New York is there. So we want to be slightly outside of that, more inland. I guess we don't want to go too inland because at this distance, a pixel is like 300 miles or something. I'm going there. It's so hard to get it, but you know, we'll hopefully be somewhere close. We were really close. We were 185 miles away. Whoa, I was a bit wrong there. It was actually way in mainstream New York. I assumed that it would be all cities and tall skyscrapers in this area, but I guess not. Should have just clicked bang on New York. Instead, we went a little bit too far into the country, but still 4,000 out of 5,000 points. We're doing all right, yeah? Oh, we are in England. We are in England. England is not a good one to click on at this distance. That's sad, that, because I reckon I could get this bang on. Oh, my God. NUFC, so that's Newcastle United. Now, you don't have to live in Newcastle to be a Newcastle supporter, but on these wheelie bins, it should say the council. Unfortunately, we can't quite see because the quality isn't great. We'll have a look about. You know what really annoys me? When the council gives people these narrow wheelie bins. Where I live, we've got decent sized girthy wheelie bins, and I still managed to fill them up. So I don't know how these poor chums manage to manage. Oh, why would you park your car on the grass? You're gonna ruin your lawn. Get it on the drive. Move that thing out the way. Just put it up on its side and lean it against the house. I wish we could see what county we were in just to confirm that we're somewhere near Newcastle. South Shropshire Council, maybe? I don't know. Maybe the state agent sign up. No, that's not very helpful. There's a limit to where we can click, really, with the UK. It's like we've clicked there and our icon has completely covered the UK. Swindon Bakery. Does that mean we are actually in Swindon? Because that's not really anywhere near Newcastle. Let's not panic too much. Right, apparently Wolverhampton's 6.5 miles away. We're definitely not in Newcastle, are we? I think I just need to be kind of... I'm gonna just go there, and I don't think we'll be too far. Look at that, we've got Union Jack up there. Right, should we go for it? Let's guess. Oh! We were 18 miles away. That's brilliant. That might be higher than our New Zealand score. You know what? We clicked very well there. So yeah, it was down near Wolverhampton, but I wasn't exactly sure where Wolverhampton was. I just knew that it was a bit further south than where I live. Okay, should we play the final round? We got a really good score here, so we don't have too much pressure on us here, which is good, because I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Look at this. This is very interesting. So this is a culture that I am very unfamiliar with, because I don't know what the bloody hell's going on there with that tinsel, and they've got some fake flowers. Is it a nativity scene, maybe? I mean, what do you think? Do we think South Africa? Let's have a zoom in on this lady. Hello there. She doesn't look South African. No, I think we're South America, aren't we? Maybe Brazil. So we could literally just click there. I think this is Peru or Mexico or Brazil. I wanted to go down there, but Geoguessr won't let us go any further. Can I not go down that way? Nah. You know what, right? Several months ago, I was at an event and I met my friend Wilbur, which I was very excited about. And Wilbur likes watching quite a few of my videos, but he said he doesn't watch my geography ones because he really likes geography, so they just annoy him. And I was deeply offended at the time, but I'm even more deeply offended at this point because we're alright at our geography at this point. Watched one of his Geoguessr videos and he was just clicking about willy-nilly and he was just buzzing when he got the country. We get 18 miles away from Wolverhampton, mate. I want to be down there. I reckon that's a massive clue on that sign, but I don't know how to get to it. Do you think we can loop around? Can I get down here? Can't click there. We're gonna have to go down this way, sadly. Hi, lads. Guys, don't sit so close to the road. What's that? You don't have anywhere else to sit due to a lack of funding in your area or in your socio-economic status? Sorry, you've just made us feel a bit bad there, guys. Sorry about that. Right, well, that road's nowhere to be seen, so I think at this point I'm probably just gonna go for a click. We'll see what this green sign is down here. Mexico. That's Mexico. Let's just go for Mexico, which is, from this distance, distance is slightly trickier. I think that this is Mexico, but I could be completely wrong. Nah, it is Mexico. So let's just go within, let's just go there. We'll go there and let's guess. Another good score, 200 miles away. Not a perfect score, but I think considering how zoomed out we were, that is actually pretty good. Yeah, when you zoom out to the distance we're basically on top of it. So I'm really, really pleased with that actually. Let's view the summary. 20,000 points out of a possible 25,000. We bloody smashed that. I think, to be honest, that's probably the best I've ever performed in Geoguessr. So maybe I should just always be zoomed out so that we can see the entire planet. The only one where we could have done better was if we'd clicked a bit further down and gone into Turkey instead of Romania. But still not bad. I'm pleased with that. Feel free to have a go at this challenge yourself. The link's not in the description because Geoguessr aren't paying me, although Geoguessr, you know, drop us a message if you're up for that. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to make a map and send me it, just tweet me the map URL with the hashtag #GeoguessrJack. And if it's something that would make a good YouTube title, I'll hopefully play it. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Oh my god, there's giraffes!